Got some Spam, eggs, veggies. I was gonna keep the sriracha on deck. But anyways, let me flip this camera over. It's like no lighting in here. Can't really tell. Let me open the blinds up a little bit. Maybe that can help out. I like a little burnt. I don't know, can you tell?
I don't like it burnt.
Is the lighting?
Dark?
Yeah, it's not really good. But anyways, so.
Well, it's not really like
Today is, I gotta be like this right here because of the lighting. But anyways, so today is Friday, January 21st, and yeah, we got robbed. We Babe woke up in the morning around 6. She was getting ready to go to work. She put her stuff in her car, and then she was like, why is the garage door open? So she came and asked me like, hey, did you leave the garage door open last night, or did you open it this morning, whatever the case was? I said, no, maybe you did when you came back home from work. And we're just like, okay, well, we didn't think of it in that sense of like, all right, maybe we just accidentally pressed it, whatever the case was. And then before she left, she checked on her app.
on her security camera.
On security camera, and it showed around 2:46 in the morning, a car pulled up. Should we put the clip in here? I guess, where it doesn't matter. But anyways, the car pulls up. Yeah, babe, tell hello.
I'm not trying to find it.
But anyways, so watch the clip. As you guys can see from the clip, the car, like, it's just so weird because even when we made the report to the police, the police officer was like, it's just very strange how like she asked if we know anyone, do we have any issue with anyone? I'm like, no, like we just moved here. We haven't. I don't go out. She doesn't go out. The only time we go out is either to the store, run errands, go to work, or once in a while when I go to the gym. That's it. That's the case. Or a haircut, which your boy needs a haircut. But point is, like, we don't attract attention to ourselves like that. And in this neighborhood, there's 148 new homes, okay? 148. There's Teslas here. There's a whole bunch of other vehicles here. There's a whole bunch of trucks here. Why did it drove this way into the community, specifically from my car, my truck? When if I'm a robber or anything like that, I'll go for the corner houses. So unless they tried, but whatever the case is, I locked my truck. Nowadays, what people are doing is they're using applications on their phone to bypass that, to make as if your phone is like a key fob to unlock the truck. Now, in some cases, it will start the truck or start the vehicle. Sometimes it won't. I actually ran into a customer of mine when I sold vehicles. He bought a brand new 3500, went fishing, came back from his boat, his truck was gone. They stole it. How? Because of that. So it's a good thing and bad thing about having a remote start vehicle. But nowadays people are being clever. Now, I know for a fact I locked it, but I'm starting to second guess myself because of like obviously what we're going through. I don't keep any personal valuables in the truck itself. What they took was the registration and they took the garage remote. Hence, that's why the garage door was open. Yeah. It's just so random and so weird how that happened to us, you know, and for people who don't go out or attract attention to ourselves, that's what happened. So now we're at where we're at. You know, we have the alarm system, we have this and that, but it only does so much, you know what I mean? And it's so weird how like that happened specifically to me, and it was very like intentional. If you guys watch the clip on how they pull up to my truck. And they knew where exactly to park and stop at too, because of where the camera was angling, or where the camera was angled. Like, it's just like, yeah, like it was super planned out. But you know, now we just have to be on our toes about everything. And hey, you know what, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter where you move to, it doesn't matter what kind of nice neighborhood you're at, you're always gonna get those weirdos. You're always gonna get those people gonna be lingering behind you. So you know, those times where you feel like you're being followed, you want to make sure like, hey, like, just be aware of your surroundings. It doesn't matter where you move to or where you're at, you know. So, you have anything else to add?
I'm eating right now.
Right now.
I feel like I'm overly dressed. I take off the scarf because it's too hot.
Your uniform?
No. It's warm. I don't know why I'm wearing sweats. Why'd you tell me?
Well, now it's gone warm. The sun's out.
Well, anyways, I look like crap. I do look like crap. But, as you know, he told you guys this morning, yeah, someone broke into our truck. And so we thought that the only thing that had taken was the registration and then the what else from the truck?
The garage remote.
And the garage remote. But I've had clothes that I've been wanting to return or exchange at the mall. I've had clothes that I've been wanting to return or exchange at the mall for like a little while now, and
turn left onto East College Avenue.
I ended up putting it in like one of my favorite like recyclable bags.
In a quarter mile, turn right.
I can't do this. I can't do this. Okay, anyways, the fact that the freaking car keeps talking keeps bothering me, but I feel like I'm just agitated and like everything's bothering me right now. But we thought that the only thing they had taken, like we said, was the registration and the garage opener. But I had that clothes that I had to return, yada yada. So it was like a camo jacket that I had gotten from Hollister that I was like, I'm gonna see if they have a size smaller, and then a pair of jeans that I didn't like from them, and then something from Macy's. And I put it in my favorite, like, you know, reusable bag that I had gotten. It was like a cloth bag, Fairway. It was purple. I loved it. I got it from Ulta when I used to work at Ulta. And okay, so I'm like, I had to take the day off of work because, you know, we had to call the security, the cops, all this stuff. So I'm like, okay, well, we might as well finally go return the stuff since, you know, I'm at home right now. And he goes to go look for it, and he's like, so where is it? And I'm like, what do you mean? It's in the truck. And what'd you say, babe?
Well, they took it.
And they took it. So they literally took my favorite bag with my clothes in it. Like, at this point, I'm more angry about my bag than the clothes itself. Like, it just, and it was 2 guys that did all of this. So it's like 2 guys are stealing women's clothing. I just don't understand. I don't know. I'm very angry and bitter about that, and I don't want to feel like unsafe, but I guess I do feel unsafe. And then it's just like, you know, that weird like invasion of privacy, knowing that they were in this car that we're currently in right now. God knows what the fuck they did in here, because, you know, whatever. But it's just really annoying and sad. And at the end of the day, you know, at least they didn't do more damage than they did, I guess. So that's something to be, I guess, grateful for at the end of the day. But it's just really frustrating when all this happened, you know, and we're just trying to be good abiding citizens and shit like this goes down.
Yeah.
So now we have to get a new garage remote, and that's gonna come out of our pocket. Hopefully they're able to give us another one. We try to contact the company and see if maybe they're able to give us one. But if not, we're gonna have to buy like a fucking generic one or whatever the case is. And it's just really annoying. It's just like the things that we have to do now that we wouldn't have to done if this never happened. Like, it's just, that's annoying. And like, okay, whatever, they stole my jacket, they stole the clothes that I was gonna return. Like, okay, but like, what did you gain from this? I just don't understand.
Turn left.
You know?
No. But I mean, that's the thing with like robbers and tweakers. They don't care. Once they go in, and they just demolish everything and get what they can. They just see a bag. I'm pretty sure they didn't even open a bag until they got in the car and away. Yeah, whatever. Exactly.
And they're like, oh shit, girl clothes.
Like, oh, I'll give this my girl.
And it's just like annoying. I'm just like, really? And my receipts were in there too, so it's like it had my, well, the last couple digits of my card information, which I mean, I don't think they'll be able to do with anything with it, but like they have our full names, you know, and obviously they know where we live, and it's just like,
not just that, but they know where our old address too.
Yeah, it's just
where I bought the truck.
Really annoying. It's really annoying.
Continue onto East.
So they know our names. They probably fucking check us out, our socials and shit like that. Hey fucker, y'all want to come back around my house next time? I want to fucking put some holes in your body.
Oh my gosh, you can't put that on the internet.
Well, point is, next time I try someone to come and rob my place, because obviously we're gonna be more prepared, and best believe I'm gonna protect myself and my family. So by all means, you take it how you want to take it, and that's what it means. Plain and simple. It's like I tell her all the time that we need one for the house, and now this is the perfect example. It doesn't matter where you live, where you go to, there will always be people following you. There'll always be people lurking and stuff like that. And think about it, we're not even like famous or anything. So imagine if you're famous, you get weirdos that freaking like stalk you and stuff. You know? But it is what it is, and you know, we already reset the program for the garage and stuff like that.
Yeah, we contacted our the people with like our builder, because you know, since you guys know we had a new home, so we like reset the whole thing. So since they took our garage opener, we reset it so they can't use it to open our garage door.
Right.
So we did that right away. So other than that, there'd be no way for them to come into the home.
No, plus we locked the garage now too.
Yeah, and then you know, we're gonna set our alarms every time and whatnot. So I mean, at the end of the day, better
Shit.
whatever they took than something more valuable to us, you know. So yeah, but we're just gonna try to take this, as annoying and painful as it is, as a learning lesson, you know, to stay alert and vigilant of our surroundings, even though I feel like we already were. But I guess now we have to be like extra careful about everything, which is, like we said, very frustrating. But
you know what's crazy is that, you know, we lived in Modesto for a long time. I lived there since like,
park over there and then reverse.
Yeah, right now.
Don't park here and reverse. Don't say park over there where there's like all that room.
It's fine, good. I'm already doing it. But I lived in Modesto forever. I was raised there, and even like there's parts of Modesto that was ghetto. There's always gonna be parts where you live that's gonna be ghetto, right? I've always felt safe. You know, which I guess like I still feel safe, but at the same time it's like, really, bro? Whatever.
Yeah, I mean we both used to live in really unsafe areas.
Yeah,
I mean, I used to live into a part where our cars would get broken into all the time and our stuff would get stolen in front of our house. My car has gotten stolen before from the flea market, like my whole ass car. Never found it to this day. But you know, I don't know, it's just like the fact of like the uneasy feeling of like invasion of privacy, you know? That's what's unsettling. But since I can't exchange my clothes, we're gonna try to recycle all these bottles that we have in our garage, so we could try to clean up our garage a little bit, you know, and make some room. Because for those of you who didn't know, we've had a temporary garage door on our in our garage, and we're getting the one that's supposed to come with like the new model homes installed in a couple weeks, so we have to make some room. So yeah, so we'll talk to you guys after we recycle these bottles. Okay, so we are ending the day with some Mexican food. I just got out the shower, that's why my hair's wet. But babe went to go pick it up from a place called
Los Abritos?
Los Abritos.
Or something like that. Does something.
Los something. Maybe we'll put the name of it somewhere here. but I wasn't really in the mood to be, you know, eating out or whatever. Like, I've been trying to eat somewhat healthy. We've been eating pretty good, actually. But...
What is there more?
Oh, I have it on the camera on it. Here it is.
That's fine. Anyways, they got torta.
I
asada.
wanted... Well, okay, this is funny because he kept asking, like, what do you want to eat? And I was like,
burgers and fries.
I want burgers and fries. But at the same time, like, I wasn't really that hungry. Like, earlier...
I just want her eating with me.
We ate, and, like, I was still pretty full. Plus, like, he had tostada chips, and I was just eating them by themselves with water. So that kind of got me full. So I just told him, like, oh, whatever it is, just not burgers and fries. And then he was like, oh, how about tacos? I was like, nah, I don't want tacos either. And then he's like, well, I want you to eat with me. And I was like, oh, but I'm not hungry. Like, I honestly kind of wanted cereal. But then I still have, you know, a little bit of the nasty because, you know, we had COVID and all. Or we shouldn't say COVID. We had Omarion.
Omarion
Omarion came to visit.
Icebox where my chest used to be. So cold, so cold, so cold.
So anyways, so he said he was gonna get a set of fries and 2 tacos, and I was like, okay, fine, let me look at the menu. And I was like looking through the whole thing, and then I was like, oh, like I saw camarón ensalada de diablo, but I was like, I'm not getting that again. Like last time, how it was nasty. So I was like, like I kind of want a sandwich, but like a torta, you know what I mean? Not like a sandwich, because I don't really like deli meat. Anyways, so I got a torta, and then he got asada fries, and I was like, that's like burgers and fries. The Mexican version. I was like, I guess. And so he took out the 2 tacos that he had because we could just share the torta and fries together. So,
yeah.
You know. And we have Stinky May Lee in the middle because she old lady.
Oh, and then this is what it looks like right here. Doesn't look too bad.
Yeah, so hopefully, you know, it's good. I don't know how far away this place was from where we live. We were going to get it delivered, but it was $15 extra for delivery. And I was like, But I was taking a shower and I told him to wait, you know, because I needed him to protect me just in case in the shower. So I got the torta. It looks like this. Oh, well, that's for bear. It looks like that. Oh, let me see if I can take a bite. I want a lot of onion. A little piece though, bear. Come find it.
Fries?
I'm trying to smell it.
That's pretty good.
And fries are good?
You put refried beans in there. You got sour cream,
Give me a bite.
guac. You choose some of everything.
Give me a money bite. Looks a little blurry. That was a lot of bean. Not bad.
No, it's not.
They gave us 2 salsas.
Green and
This
red.
green one. It looks very liquidy though. Green and red, which also looks very liquidy. But that bite wasn't bad.
No.
I have to try my torta like a good bite because the bite that I got was a lot of onion and bread.
Yeah.
Which I mean, I still like onion and bread, but you know. And then we got our sparkling Costco. That's good.
Torta is good. Here. Let me do this. I removed the onion for you. Here.
Why? I like the onion.
Oh, you got too much onion.
No, I said, no. My bite was solely onion and bread, but I just said I didn't like the onion.
Yeah,
I said,
I got you, girl.
I even said I like onion.
Here.
My breath already smells like onion.
Right there. Yeah. Ooh. Girl, you get nothing.
Okay. It's fine.
I know.
She's like, Dad.
I like the bread. The bread's good.
The pan.
The pan. See?
Little looking. How come?
And I like how they use crinkle cut fries.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
It's here. It's way better than the other one that we got.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So far, it is better than the that one place that we got that had
The shrimp that you got?
yeah, where I got the camarón esta la diabla. I gave them out. You were doing it with it. I'm trying to sit you guys on my bag. There, you're on my bag.
When you said my bag, so I said a bag.
Oh yeah. I'm too lazy to go get up and get a lemon, so I'm just gonna eat it without lemon because I normally like lemon. I like, you know, the lemony stuff.
Some lemon.
Are these spicy or what does it taste like?
It's not as spicy.
I just dumped that whole thing on here.
It's good. The green is more sour.
The red one is okay. Very it feels like tastes kind of watered down.
So I bought a $20 and then went and said, okay, I'll buy another one. And then I saw $10 million. You want $10 million?
From the fire.
I'm like, I just stared at it for like 45 minutes. I'm like, are you kidding me? I showed him and I showed the guy, and the guy was like, who wins it? Who wins $10 million on a scratcher?
Who wants $10 million on a scratcher? I would not show nobody. That guy's tripping.
This one is a little more spicy, but they both kind of taste a little bit watered down. But this overall is pretty good. There's really noodle sauce, but I mean I would add lemon, but like I said, I'm too lazy to get up.
Another issue too is that both times we got the taqueria, it's kind of late. So it's probably like the last ends of things, you know?
I want the master to have its own.
Y'all, can you guys imagine one day you guys just wake up and become millionaires? Or a millionaire? Like, this guy won a lottery. Off of a $20 scratcher, he won $10 million. Well, he said he got the scratcher, he scratched it off, and then he's like, something just told him to go back because he won. And then the second attempt, he got 10 million. Can you imagine?
But next up is the gated community.
This is insane. And he's showing the cashier and showing the person behind him because he was in like in disbelief. I would not show any stranger that won fucking the lottery. Hence, you can't trust nobody because, you know, what happened to us today.
The meat's pretty good.
It is. I like how like it's not. It's like it has like a crunchy texture to it.
Like some places they put a lot of fat or it's too
Chewy.
and this one's like good. Well,
It's crispy.
he
I
was
like it.
looking at the 4.5 or 4. Sorry,
4.6.
4.6. Sorry.
Yeah, it has over 1,500 people that reviewed it. So it was pretty active. Here, you want to fry?
Yeah, just don't you left.
Hey, Bear. Like a, yeah. So I gave her a fry, now she's... Alright, so the camera died. Oh, I look busted, bro. But the camera died on the phone, and on the...
The camera died.
The camera died. Anyways, here, y'all have a bite.
So that's why you see the change in quality, but we're basically just gonna end it here. We're just gonna finish eating.
You guys have a good one. We'll catch you on the next one, okay?